Hey there, Lego friends. How y'all doing out there? So, haven't been posting too much lately. I've been doing quite a bit of traveling for work, but I've been a little obsessed with columns. As you can see here, of course, I'd like to make a couple of preferably Roman-style columns for my mock school. But at the same time, I'm not, at least I shouldn't be in a big hurry because I'm not ready to make the mock school yet. I do think it's probably going to happen sooner than later because this kind of the way that I build things is that something plays on my mind and I can't really get it out of my mind. And that's kind of what happens, or what's happened now with this idea of a mock school. And I've certainly got the city school days set to build from, which I think would be enough, along with adding my own parts, to go ahead and make a mock school. But meanwhile, I'm just playing around with columns. So I built this one here, and then just a quick test here today to make sure that I could stack. I can do that, but you can see all the gaps in here as well. I'm not sure that I'm satisfied with that, with all of those gaps there on that type of column. And I just started playing around with different ideas for some columns, just putting pieces out here. I do think this is probably your best bet for a nice looking circular column, right? But it's not very big around. I actually had the thought today that what if you took a bunch of these and then surrounded them like multiple times, like this, maybe built 3 or 4 of them, and then built that up as one column. Maybe that could be something advisable. These have a possibility here. As I started here, I don't think this lamppost is realistic, but I could certainly build around this. But I'm also, again, concerned about the gaps. But I'm going to play with that some more. In the meantime, just got back from one of my trips, was over to Salt Lake City to Fashion Place Mall and the Lego store, where I mopped up like a flaming bandit on, you guessed it, our favorite piece, masonry bricks. Oh, yeah, so I got in there to the store with about 20 minutes left before they'd close. So, yeah, I saw these and I was thrilled, but then I also thought, oh no, I don't have time to stack these. So I literally had to just fill this box up with nougat masonry. So still happy to get that. I'm going to count it all. Let's see how many we got, you know. That'll be interesting. And then really happy that along with that masonry brick, they also had the 1x4 tan, which I just used a bunch in that mock church. So I was able to restock on the 1x4 tan, which should be buried in here. But check this out. They also had double doors. Fantastic. This is something I definitely want for both my mock school and when I build some kind of science history museum. That modular history museum, for whatever reason, I just look at it and I'm not that excited. You know, when I heard it was coming out, I thought, wow, that's going to be awesome. But just looking at what they have, yeah, I'm not absolutely thrilled with it, to be honest. But we'll see. I probably will get it if I can get a good discount and then maybe change it up a bit. So yeah, here we go. I did have time to stack these. These are pretty quick to stack, and I probably should have just filled this whole box, but they were literally ready to close in about 2 minutes as I was stacking these up. So I just filled in the rest with these right here. I didn't even look at the rest of the pick-a-brick really to see what was there. I hope I didn't miss something. I guess I gave it a glance over, but I didn't see anything small like for filler that I would really want in here. So I'm pretty darn happy with this. And I didn't make a dent at all in the masonry there. I thought when I first looked, both were almost empty, and I thought, well, that's it. I'm getting the bottom of the barrel and the last ones. But then I realized, wait a minute, I see all this masonry here, and I thought maybe it was just a picture of what was in there. But actually, I reached over, and on the other side where you could get the bricks, it was filled with those masonry bricks. You could have, I don't know, made how many boxes of masonry if you had the time and money down there at Fashion Place Mall, Salt Lake City. But I feel pretty good. I think I got about maybe 6 of these stacks. Yeah, there's another one hiding this way. So I got a lot of these. I think I definitely got at least as much or more than what I used in the mock church, right? So really happy about that. Yeah, check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's going to be 6. Whoop. 7, 8. Looks like 9 stacks of these 1x4 masonry. Just awesome. Man, that looks, except for that at the bottom, you can hardly tell that they're stacked. How cool is that? Those things look great. So, yep, got a lot of good masonry there at Fashion Place Mall, Salt Lake City. Wonderful thing. So I am back now today. I'm playing with columns a little bit. I will put these double doors into their own little spot inside a bag, keep them out of the dust. Keep them protected and probably keep playing with the idea of how to build some Roman type style, or at least some nicely detailed kind of looking columns here for the mock school when I get around to it. So that's it. Just a quick video and a quick haul from Fashion Place Mall, Salt Lake City. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next one.